Morgan Wallen, Miami. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Guys, this is the second episode of the day. We got another Morgan Wallen review. We got so many Morgan Wallen songs to listen to. And I thought, you know what? We might as well do Miami on a Sunday night. We might as well do it. Guys, let's just get into this track. I got so much to say. Starting off with this instrumental, this beat. I think this is one of the better Morgan Wallen beats on this album. This beat is really fun to listen to. That guitar, these also layered guitars. You know, we got some acoustic guitar. We got some more rock heavy guitar too. Really just kind of helping out this song. These drums too are absolutely swinging, absolutely goddamn pounding. I mean, this shit would blow up your goddamn speakers if you were listening to it. I mean, Lord Mighty. Also having that sample vocal, but being throughout the song. It's not just on the hook, you know, it's throughout the whole song. It's adding to the Miami vibe. What I like, you know, maybe Morgan Wallen singing Miami instead of like a sample. I mean, yeah, sure. I would definitely prefer that a lot more. But I think this sample works. I think this sample definitely gets the job done. Now, also, too, guys, I think, you know, not everything's the beat, so let's just move on, starting off with the first verse. The first verse goes fucking hard. I think Morgan Wallen sounds really good on here. The singing is absolutely hitting. I was really worried on this album, is Morgan Wallen going to be singing like he was doing with the singles he was releasing for this project? And I'm really thinking the guy that each track I'm picking here, Morgan Wallen is singing really goddamn good. The vocals are really good. The flowing on here is really good too. Sounding really good on this more, you know, country/trap beat. It's this really, you know, country/trap beat. And I think Morgan Wallen sounds the best on these type of beats. I think you're really going to get that. But also adding, you know, that kind of Miami vibe. Adding some strings in the back. Adding some sound effects. Also adding that sample to really help out this beat. And then you have a verse that's pretty well packed into it. I like the moments of these vocal switch-ups that Morgan Wallen does on here. Sounds absolutely fantastic when you're listening to the track, guys. And honestly, overall, I think Morgan Wallen sounds absolutely fantastic on Miami. And that moves on to the hook. We have this intro hook. You have this little bit of an intro hook from Morgan Wallen. And then the Miami like sample comes in, the vocal on there. I think this intro hook was pretty good. I like the vocals. He's sounding really good on here. And I think, honestly, overall, one of the better, you know, cases of having that, you know, hook. I think this intro hook actually works really well. It's a nice setup to the Miami. And when those drums drop, I think that buildup is really nice to listen to. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, this shit's like going on like a bike ride. You know, you go on a bike ride, you got some sandwiches packed, you got some, you got a steak in there. You got a steak that you can, you know, get a fire and cook up too. So I really like how, you know, the vibes are definitely there for this song. And then we got a really good second verse. You know, Morgan Wallen starts really singing his ass off on here. Starts flowing a lot better too, which I was surprised about. He does this like vocal switch up and just starts singing his ass off. And it's like, oh shit, I forgot Morgan Wallen can really do it like that. And kind of reminds me of Morgan Wallen can sing. Thank fucking God. Also like how he's holding out his notes too, sounding really fucking good. And yeah, guys, I mean, look, all of the elements are really coming together. And I think each track that I keep picking, I'm really surprised. You know, guys, I'm going to be real. I don't like country music. I'll just be forefront on this show. It's one of the least preferred genres that I'll ever listen to. Guys, you will never see me in my personal time, my personal life, you know, pick a country album. I'm going to pick anything else. But I'm honestly pretty shocked at what I'm hearing here. You know, I guess I'm going to stop now bringing up the singles as we continue reviewing Morgan Wallen now, because I think he's proved enough already as the 3 or 4 tracks that I've already checked out that Morgan Wallen is sounding really confident on here, sounding really good. Now, am I going to skip those, you know, single tracks? Absolutely. Those are some of Morgan Wallen's worst goddamn songs I've ever heard in my life. So I'm going to definitely be skipping those when I listen to this whole album. Y'all already know how I feel about those tracks. And I will re-elaborate what I can't believe I said that, I will re-elaborate what I said on those tracks when we get to the album review in a couple of weeks. But look, I think Morgan Wallen absolutely cooked on here. So when we talk about this song, when we talk about Miami, this beat was absolutely great. The vocals on the verse was absolutely hitting. The hook went goddamn crazy. And honestly, overall, this is a really enjoyable experience, guys. I mean, when you think about it, this is a pretty good song. Miami cooked. Morgan Wallen actually cooked. Thank fucking God. I'm going to give this song a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, guys. What do you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Guys, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, guys. We're going to be dropping new content every single day. Make sure you come back tomorrow, guys. We got some more Morgan Wallen, maybe some other stuff too we're going to check out later. I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Yeah, guys. Bye.